Okay, welcome to Even Line, I'm Major Freak. Let's do a little bit of intel. So, a bunch of SRS left for a less than a day ago, um, and it's interesting. This is the 28th. So they all bailed into another corp with a war deck, I believe, against a couple of people. So I believe, let's see, it is, they just did defend. Now, SRS had this holding corp for a while. They've used it. There was a couple of characters that had been in this corp before from SRS, but a shit ton of them that are active. This is all the top. I'll show you what the ranking is. So it's basically top characters all time, and I've listed them as is, as it's listed here. Then I figured out, okay, were they active this month? The asterisk says yes. Are they still in SRS? The hash mark says yes. And any parentheses, lol, 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 means they quit. And some of them quit en masse. One guy left SRS in February. He's been camping Vicamia and racking up kills there, but he left in February. So yeah, that's taken care of. Yeah, I didn't have enough space on the Eve mail for linking everybody, but yeah, you get the picture, and the exclamation mark is in this month's top 10, top 100, but very low in the kills. And I expect that this person just, they're multi-boxers. One of their multi-boxers just went off to play, I don't know, Pal World or something. Who cares, right? So he buggered off. So this is a good, it's like, okay, what's the point? Well, the point is, dear listener, that this is a good indication of, if it's an active character, what characters are functionally, like, this is a move to take advantage, I don't know, to avoid, see, it's Arton. They're just stacking Arton. They're just going after Arton. That's their main, that's the biggest people who are thumping on them and don't have to worry about, like, Fraternity has to worry about Goon and Initiative and stuff like that, right? But Arton has been on the field consistently with the heaviest hitters, so they joined a corp that could defend against specifically Arton. So they were like, ha ha ha, and they got pasted on. And I missed it. I was at a dental appointment. Sorry. I even missed the mask test. I had to go to a grocery store. Damn wife. So, yeah, that's their tactic. And what we can take from this is that we can trim down. See, anybody who stayed in SRS was just functionally not available, as in, most likely, like Devlin Black, all the blacks, probably. I'm assuming that a bunch, like, there's, like, I think maximum of 6 multiboxers in this corp. There's the core 3, and then there's probably 3 more that they've finagled into the alliance, but one of them dropped like a hot potato. One of them quit like rats off a sinking ship. As you can see, ditto, 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 ditto. So that's probably a multi-boxer jumping ship. Yeah, so it's quite interesting. So one just ghosted them. One went to NPC Corp with all his characters. And I think there's like maybe two core multi-boxers that took their main characters. Pippo's just, he doesn't care. Pippo. He's like Ponzi Fox and Tishy Sweetie and Boom Boom Long Time. they live in Amar, so he's not moving. But yeah, there's probably just two multi-boxers that have jumped into this corp in order to lull onto domain reaches mining when they got spanked hard, which was hilarious. So yeah, I'm assuming they got spanked hard. So that's the breakdown. That's the pretty much it for Intel. Yeah, they got spanked hard. Did they kill anything? Yes, they got one nestor. They were able to surprise and get up. They probably just dumped on these guys, got this one, but just got ripped apart. And probably just after they killed that, they probably tried to warp off. A whole bunch of them got ganked, right? And who was pointing them to? Wait. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, most likely what happened that the other teams were close enough to... Yeah, it's totally... What the... Wait. Oh, okay. All right. Got it. I'm now I'm seeing correctly here. Of course, they tried to help out, but got spanked for their... Okay, so the... okay, so the Arton crew, that's what I was thinking. It was like Lashaks and Nestors. Who's got points? How are they going to point them? So these guys, SRS, were able to ambush one of the Nestors, kill it. It's by surprising them. But they weren't going to get away with anything more. They warp off, go lol. But anybody joining them, right, were ganked. Like, yeah, probably everybody who jumped on that bandwagon and who's too slow to join the other corp, probably because they didn't get or they didn't want to or whatever, they got spanked hard. But everybody else probably warped in, pop, and then just warped off and didn't try it again because they knew the element of surprise was gone. Or who knows, maybe they just, right, 227, like they were able to... Well, there was 14 minutes, so they'd have lots of time to... Yeah, they just probably ganked that guy and yeah, surprise, but they didn't try it again, which is funny because you'd think, why wouldn't they try it again? They didn't lose anybody but 4 of them. Was that critical? Like, they did lose a quarter of their DPS. Did they believe that they wouldn't be able to do it again once the surprise was lost? Or was it just cowardice, right? Was it like, just like, and they spent all the time whacking off or something on Pornhub because they killed somebody, right? Who knows? I'm just guessing. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, I won't be able to glean anything more out of this. Pippos and Amar, what to do. And was I there for this? I think so. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but they're not being active. And they've screwed themselves for taking care of a couple of timers lately because they jumped ship so badly just to get that. Let's look at their... Like, it could be interesting now that I've got these here. Let's bring them up because I'd like to check out their online times for the last 90 days because the activity lately is going to severely hamper that ability to look back in time. So I'll do it now. So Pippo, and I'll have to go again, all-time top. A little bit. Oh, good. Brought it up right away. Okay, so what is your... All right. Hanka Penkin. Get your employment list. And you'd think you'd be able to check the Alliance activity heat map to get a general review, but they're playing silly bugger with Zkill posting or something about it, and you can't really get a reliable. Let's bring that there. That might help. No, I can't get that. I need the activity tracker. There he is. All right, that should be good enough for you guys. All right. Frankie. Yeah, it's helpful. Get a good view of these guys. So this is just, I'll just mute the mic now. I don't think there's anything interesting to see. I won't spot it on first view. If there is an obvious alt of something, multi-boxer, right? I'll move this over here. I'll make it easier for myself. Let's this all the way up here. There we go. All right, thanks for watching. Hope this is useful. Oh yeah, and I believe I did a rundown of their holding corps. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I think this is the one. No, just the war HQs around MR. This is me watching them, I guess. Yeah, they were going after some structure. This is their February monthly stats. Just a quick rundown of February. Yeah, hopefully that's helpful. Yeah, I like to do that. Keep up a monthly thing if I remember at the end of each month. So this was done at the end of the month. Here we go. Holding corpse. Lol. Do I have a picture? I think I do. But whatever, right? I'll bring it up on the screen here. These are all the holding corps. Right. Who are their holding corps? They would be... What wars are they taking part in? Let's say some time. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada. What do I bring it all up? There we go. Right at the end there. There we go. So these are all their holding corps right here. There you go. You're welcome. Nah, lol. Okay, what else? December. We'll take a gander at December's. This is the only two I've made so far. Give you a good rundown of their monthly activity, if they've changed or not from last time. Oh. Sorry. Personal stuff. On my phone. Dirt. Okay. Yeah, that's when I first noticed something weird going on December 18th, just before Christmas, that they've been buggering with Z-kill stats for activity for the Alliance and Corps, right? But not you can't. They couldn't do it for themselves personally, so. Oh, and this is my red. I'll definitely have to link this one. This is my red string moment. linking together all the multi-boxers, or the few multi-boxers that are running the core of SRS. So yeah, I'll link all three of those. All right, have a good one.